What a beautiful day it is to be out in the open trying to do some vlogging. So today I want to have a little bit of a rant about just some things I stumbled across when rewatching my YouTube videos, and just some things that I wish I taught myself when I first started. Now, here's the thing. I felt that I was spending a lot more time focusing on the video quality, you know, getting the best lighting scenario, the best of everything, instead of actually putting out really good content. Now, I'm not saying that my contents were rubbish. I just felt that I could have sort of put more into the content as opposed to so much of the video. Now, there's nothing wrong with that at all, but it helps when you are trying to teach something or entertain viewers that you are focusing on the point you're trying to put across, or you're actually going out of your way to teach them about what it is that you're teaching. As you guys know, I'm a UK photographer and videographer, and I've come on this channel to try and help people out to find their way around photography and videography, because, you know, that's what I'm good at. Now, I may review the odd well, not review as such. I might just have my thoughts, because there's tons of reviews out there, you know? So I'll be doing a lot of that. It's okay. All right. All right. All right, mate, good one. There's an old chap staying away because he's following the COVID routes. That's really cool. I came to the park today thinking it'll be super quiet. You know, today being the first day back, the kids are back at school. But it's rather busy in here. I hope I can get this vlogging done. Well, in case you're wondering, the setup I've got, I want to see if you can actually vlog on the RSC, which is the new Ronin SC Mark II. It is rather heavy with the setup I've got. Now, maybe if you're using a lighter camera, i.e. a Sony body or the Canon M50 Mark II, something of that caliber, it would be very light. But right now, I'm actually using the EOS R, and I'm adapting lens, so the adapter adds some more weight. I've got the 24mm lens in it, and I'm using the Rode NTG mic instead of the Video Go that I have. But I really wanted to push this because when I had the first Ronin SC, I could not put none of this on there. It was very difficult to put this kind of rig on that Ronin, but on this one it's holding up pretty well. Right, so I'm back. I had to put this down for a little bit. It is very, very heavy. So as I was saying, when I first started my YouTube channel, there's a lot of things I wish I taught myself, and I'm gonna give you those advice, hoping that you will take those advice on board and, you know, just get you to where you need to get to quicker, rather than making, well, I won't really say mistakes, but just things that I worried too much about, I guess. So apart from what I said in the beginning, where I was so caught up in the whole getting the best video, getting the best camera, the other thing is I remember thinking to myself, well, what am I gonna make? You know, what am I gonna give my YouTubers? Because everything I want to talk about, it's already out here. You know, people are already doing it, because there's a lot of photography and videographer in the world, and they're doing the things that I would like to do. But here's the thing, guys. When I was researching, I remember I would watch about 10 people, 10 creators who are actually talking about the same thing. And why would I do that? Because I may not have understood it clearly from one person, so I go and look at another person who's doing the same thing but might be doing it in a way that I can pick up on it better. So the point I'm trying to make here is, don't be scared to do the same thing that others are doing. Just don't copy them. Make it your own. Add your own flavor, you know? And, you know, be a bit more entertaining about your content. Don't just be static about it. You know, people like entertainers, and it's like when you're at school and you have a substitute teacher and you end up loving the substitute teacher better because the substitute teacher came with so much more flavor. that when he or she has gone back, you sort of get a little bit upset. Not upset, but you wish you had that person permanently, because you enjoy coming to school now, because you have someone who gave you, other than studying, you've got someone who you actually enjoy their company. And that's what this is about. Sorry to cut that, but this is really heavy. Now, I would love my arms to be here, but it's a little bit too close. To have it here, which is the better, well, this is why you need a wide, I think I need a wider lens on this. So this is my setup I'm walking with. You can hear the drone in the background. It's going behind them trees. So yeah, as a one-man crew, you can see my setup. Turn to that side. Sorry if you can hear the drone noise in the background, but I needed to show you what it is that I'm doing. So, to finish this up, would I be vlogging with this? No, don't think so. I think it's beautiful, but it's a little bit too heavy on the hand. And vlogging do take time, so I think you're better off with a GorillaPod and a smaller size camera, or even a smaller size camera in this. But for me, I think I'll be using my GorillaPod instead, and you know, get a smaller camera, get a smaller body, maybe an M50 because I'm a Canon user. But yeah, apart from that, it's very stable. If you got really strong forearms, then it's not a problem, but it does get a little bit heavy in the arm. Even, I guess, with a lighter camera, it still might get a little bit heavier. And do make sure you got a really wide enough lens so you're not having to, you know, stretch your arm out here. You want to be almost here when you're vlogging, instead of like walking around like this, you know, because that's when it will cause a lot of problems on the arm. So guys, if you've enjoyed this vlog type, rant, whatever, please subscribe to my channel, share some love. Until next time, peace. I'm out.